We welcome you to tonight's performance. We're going to be starting off with the middle school jazz band under the direction of Mr. Cisneros. And they just started pretty much working this year. And we hope that you're going to be enjoying their rendition of some Christmas tunes, as well as different other styles of music. Before we get going, I do want to recognize some of our administrators. From the high school, we have Ms. Patsy Rodriguez with us. Do I have any administrators from the middle school that I can recognize? Okay. Well, let's hear it for middle school administrators as well. We're also very grateful and thankful for all the support that we get from our superintendent of schools, Dr. Carlos Rios, and we can do a round of applause for him. And our director of fine arts, Mr. Juan Nines. Okay, we have just a few more things that I think they need to set up, but we're going to be starting the concert here in just a second. Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here tonight and supporting these students. I am Mr. Raul Cisneros. I am the new guy here in Del Rio. I got hired here at Del Rio Middle School, and I can say it's been a very pleasurable experience so far. This is one of the groups that I work with, the jazz band. All of them actually are new to jazz, so they didn't know much about the style of jazz. They didn't know much about the type of music that jazz was. So they all learned about it, and they've all been doing great so far. So without further ado, our first song is based on the Nutcracker theme, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. That featured, first was Michael on the trombone. Then we had Oscar on the alto saxophone. And then finally we had Frankie on the trumpet. Thank you. The next song that we're going to perform for you all is an old classic jazz standard entitled Misty. We're going to take it a little slow, so get comfortable and relax. That again featured Frankie on trumpet. Sorry, I need water. And the smooth stylings of Oscar on the saxophone. And our next song is entitled Jazz to the World. So if you can imagine, it's based on joy to the world. And it's my favorite song. I don't know about them, but hope you all like it. Thank you. That was Jazz to the World. And just before we play our last song, I'd like to recognize each of the members of this group. On flute, we have Lupita. On clarinet, we have Crystal. And Emily. The man on the bass sax is Victor. The wonderful lady on tenor sax is Michaela. The other wonderful lady is Leslie. I'm just kidding. We have Oscar on alto sax. We have Fabian on the guitar. We have all the way over there on trombone, Aaron. We have Osvaldo. They're tuba players, so I give them a lot of props for playing trombone. Good job again. We have Ruben, Michael, Jordan, and finally Jared. Trumpets, we have Manuel, sorry. We have Caitlin next to him. Frank, or Frankie. And Ariana. And onto the rhythm section on bass, 8th grader, we have Angel. I'm the new guy, forgive me, I'm sorry. Our other bass player, 7th grader, Isaac. On drums, we have Asaf. And percussionist, we have Gabby. And Andrea, she just joined us today. So on behalf of all these students, thank you very much. Our last song is an old classic by Jose Feliciano, and that's Feliz Navidad. Again, this is the Del Rio Middle School Jazz Band, and thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Okay. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. This group that you see before you is the Rio High School Jazz Band 2. Fortunately, in Jazz Band 2, we have some very good, talented musicians. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to have a full jazz band. But it managed to work out fine, and the sounds great. So right now, we're going to play our first song, and our first song will be "Fly Me to the Moon," and it features our trombonist, Eduardo Lopez. So he's the one in the middle. Okay, so this is "Fly Me to the Moon." For our second song, we're gonna play for you "Deck the Halls." We're gonna pick up the tempo a little bit. It's a little bit fast swing, and this features Eduardo Lopez again on trombone, and it's also. And it also features Andres on trombone. This is "Deck the Halls." last song tonight, we are going to play a funk tune named Chameleon, okay? And for this song, for our final song, we are going to feature our piano player, Daniel Nieto. He plays pretty good, even though he likes to say he doesn't. So, this is Chameleon.
Good evening. Thank you for coming out tonight to the jazz concert. We hope you've enjoyed the groups you've heard. We now have a middle school jazz band and a second high school jazz band. So go ahead and give them another round of applause. One of the things I wanted to do when I first got here almost 10 years ago, oh my goodness, time flies, was make sure we had a strong jazz program. When I got here, we barely had a jazz combo, just one. And now, like I said, we have a middle school, a second high school, and our premier high school jazz band. One of the things I'd like to do right now is thank Mr. Julian Barrera right here. He ran our sound for us last night at the mariachi concert, and now he's running sound for us tonight. So thank you, Julian, for running sound. Whenever we need somebody in a pinch, he's always there ready to help us, so thanks again. So that's enough of me talking, so let's get on with it.
Hello, everybody.
My name is Kevin Swantis. I play trumpet. Hope everybody's having a good time tonight. Our first selection will be Fascinating Rhythm by George Gershwin and Ira Gershwin, written in 1928. This song became a top hit in 1932. The two directors became famous jazz musicians in 1933. Solos in the song are by me, myself, Katie Herzog on tenor sax, and David Arredondo on guitar. Hope you guys enjoy.
Good afternoon. My name is Jacob Martinez. I'm a trumpet player. Our next selection will be Over the Rainbow, written by Harold Arlen and Yip Harburg, and arranged by Dave Wolf. This song was originally written in 1939 for the film The Wizard of Oz, where the main character, Dorothy, played by Judy Garland, longs to escape her dreary life on the farm in Kansas. A deeper interpretation can have Dorothy longing for her own heaven. After the movie was released, the song was such a hit, it won an Oscar in 1939 for Best Original Song. Vocalist for the song is our own Maria Perez. Sit back, relax, and let us take you on a journey beyond that rainbow. Thank you.
When all the world is always jumbled and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be From your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain, somewhere over the rainbow, way there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. The dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then why can't I?
Vamos de Regreso, but most of y'all already knew that one. Oh, okay. This next song, well, this artist was born in May 13, 1950 in Saginaw, Michigan. Stephen Hardaway Judkins, better known as Stevie Wonder himself, is a blind American musician, singer-songwriter, recorder, producer, and multi-instrumentalist. A child prodigy, he became one of the most creative and loved music performers of the late 20th century. Stevie signed with Motown's Tamla label at the age of 11 and still continues to perform and record for Motown today. Some of his works are singles such as Superstition, You're the Sunshine of My Life, and I Just Called to Say I Love You. And albums such as Talking Book, Introversions, and Songs in the Key of Life. He's recorded more than 30 US top 10 hits and received 22 Grammy Awards and has sold over 100 million albums and singles, making him one of the top 60 best-selling music artists. This next song was composed and performed by Stevie Wonder from his 1976 album, Songs in the Key of Life. Released as a single in 1977, it topped the US Billboard Hot 100 and Black Singles charts. Billboard ranked it as the number 18 song of 1977. The song was written in tribute to Duke Ellington, the influential jazz legend who died in 1974. Featuring our tenor sax Keely Herzog, is our next song coming at you live from the Del Rio High School Jazz Band, Surgery.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all are enjoying the concert. I'm Adrian Rodarte, and I play keyboard for the jazz band. Our next song is the classic Santa Baby. It was originally written in 1953 by Joan Javits and Patrick Springer. The song was first sung by Eartha Kitt and has been covered by many artists since then. Tonight, your Santa Baby singer is Nadia Perez. Sit back, relax, and take a look into one woman's Christmas list.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christian. I play drums here in the jazz band. All right. I just wrote this right now. Let's see how this goes. All right. Our final selection for the night will be Coconut Champagne, originally written by Dennis de Blasio, and made famous by Walter Maynard Ferguson. Coconut Champagne, featured on Ferguson's 1983 album, Live from San Francisco, is a Latin crystal chart encompassing saxophone solos from Miles de la Garza, Katie Herzog, saxophone solo, piano solo from Adrian, and several drum solos from yours truly. Thank you.
give all three groups a round of applause that played for you tonight. We thank you for all your support of the fine arts in the local community and the school. Thank you, parents, for letting your children enjoy jazz music. And we hope everybody has a nice and Merry Christmas, and thank you very much.